crew.
Ahoy, Captain.
Ahoy, Captain.
Silence is commanded during this very special occasion that we're doing today, where we have individuals that have stepped up and have accomplished a tremendous feat, and that is to become eligible for a crew coin with Blackbeard's crew. From nearly the very beginning of Blackbeard's crew, the crew members have worked hard to obtain a coin. There's a few of us left that has one of the original coins, and how they were developed, the original coins. We had a member, David DeJearn. We'll honor him during the memorial ceremony today as well. David was very ill, suffering from terminal cancer and a lot of other ailments. He could not actually come out and join in the festivities because of his health. However, to show that he was dedicated to the crew, he designed and created the original crew coins out of, actually it's lead pewter, so it's probably not.
That's
not
why my Chester agreed yesterday.
Yeah, not really the best, but that's all right. My tankard is also lead pewter, so it hasn't affected me too much, has it? Okay, don't answer that.
That silence is golden.
Yes.
Yeah, you requested it.
The importance of the crew coin cannot be understated. Can we step forward?
No, just step forward.
No, step forward. Okay, that forward. The importance of the coin cannot be understated, because it takes quite a feat to earn your coin. And since the original coin, we've evolved with a number of different coins, but now everyone who is a member in good standing that earns a coin gets pretty much virtually a real coin, even though it was made recently out of silver.
And Captain?
Yes.
What do they need to do in order to get that coin?
Well, they need to start out with at least a year. At least a year. I've known some that have gone considerably longer than a year, like nearly a decade, where they perform various duties. They learn history. They learn how the crew operates. They jump in. They go beyond the call of duty to help out in any way possible. And then they become eligible for the coin, and the individual must actually be voted on by a majority of the crew in order to be voted in to the organization as a full-fledged coin member.
50% of events?
It is once you obtain the coin, and that is the other hurdle, to maintain the status of a coin-carrying member. The individual must maintain a 50% participation rate. That would be 50% of meetings and events that we do. And the only exception to that rule that we've really done is those few that have been required because of military duty to be sent off to God knows where, and they can maintain their status, even though it's kind of hard to, Master Slice is a good example. He's having a good time in Japan with the Navy, so he can't be here, but he is here in spirit, and so have been a few others. And with that, I am going to turn the program over to our press gang master, MacGyver. He will go ahead and read the articles, and then he will call each individual up that is to receive their coin. So with that,
thank you. First off, we have some young people here that have been around the crew for a while. So Laura has come along. We don't have an award for her. There's no such thing in the articles, but she needs some recognition for the amount of progress that she's made.
Actually,
There is?
Yes.
There is? Well, lo and behold, there's something that could be given her.
First of all, she has a name. Laura, would you come over here? I would like to present to you Princess Query. And if you don't know what that means, it means it's a princess who asks questions.
A lot of questions.
And the questions are important because she asks good questions, smart questions, and she listens to the answer and puts it into practice. You are Princess Query. And Camp Mom has a special gift for you. You got a finger? This is a silver ring that I'm bestowing upon you for being the most incredible young person I have ever Also, a gift for you.
It is not over yet. Okay, let's face the box that's taking our souls. You know, I am very, very blessed, you know, being the captain of this crew. So, you know, we are a family. Disagreements from time to time, but, you know, nothing fatal. Nobody has, you know, taken a pistol at 20 paces. So, you know, I shouldn't say that because
Knock on wood.
Not yet.
but part of the honor of being a captain is I have inherited so many granddaughters, grandbabies, and it's been a few, and this is, I have to say, one of my favorite adopted granddaughters as the captain. And because of that, I have some very special gifts here. I just don't turn around yet. I just have to dig out of my pirate purse here.
Lint covered candy again?
I have two homemade by a very special person just for the Laura. So I'm going to give you this. And from this point on, whether periodically correct or not, she has the absolute right offered by the captain to wear those at any event that she chooses to wear them.
Oh, right.
Wow!
Hip hip
Huzzah!
Hip hip
Huzzah!
Hip hip
That's it. All right. So we have 3 members who have really stepped up their game from last year, the year before, and some opportunity and people seem to come together. And first off, where is Julia?
right here.
You need to come and sign the articles. You seem to have stepped into something
Nice.
that you didn't know was coming, and we didn't know what to expect. But Captain, you do that?
Better sign off.
First off,
The articles?
You didn't read them.
You gotta read
I
them.
have to read them
Right.
for all 3. I can't do it.
Okay. Number 1, every crew member shall strive to portray life and develop the resources available in the early 17th century. Every crew member has a vote, this is coin carrying members, has a vote in affairs of the moment. Every crew member has equal title to all fresh provisions and strong liquor provided by the ship.
Huzzah!
Yeah, a bunch of boxes in the cabinet there. No person is to game at cards or dice for money. Officers will be elected by majority of the vote of the coin-carrying crew. Every man must keep his piece, pistol, and cutlass clean and ready for service. Working weapons will not be handled after taking liquor. All crew members will be called fairly in turn to faithfully honor their voluntary commitments. In other words, if Camp Mom told you to do something, do it. But if they defraud the company to the value of $1, marooning will be the punishment. Wenches in pirates that don't wear the pants that often in the company will be afforded equal rights with pirates that do wear the pants most often. Not that a wench is a bad thing, let's just be equal these days. No crew member to be marooned unless by majority vote of the crew. No striking one another on board, but every man's quarrels to be ended on shore at sword and pistol under the quartermaster's watchful eye. In other words, if you've got beef, you need to come talk to the man over here, and then we'll deal with your beef somewhere else. Not that beef isn't important. All prizes will go towards the betterment of the crew and its ability to achieve the goals set forth by our articles. All agreeing, sign or make mark and witness below.
Got it.
Press down.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah!
On behalf of Blackbeard's crew and the board of directors, present you with your
Next would be
and no crying.
Oh, well, no.
next would be Melody Smith, otherwise known as Stitches, who has taken it upon herself to do the daunting tasks that nobody else has really wanted to do, like sort out our soft chest and come up with new creative. Last year her diorama of a port was amazing. This year she has a pottery wheel over there that is apparently she's throwing clay at everybody. And what else do you have? And her lyre.
The lair.
The lyre.
And I have a comment to make as well. Melody Smith has been of so much value this year, and I appreciate her mostly because I'm a seamstress and we can talk sewing, but she's taken on the responsibility of doing so much research, and I said, Melody, make a book of the research that you have made, and she said, aha. So hopefully very soon we'll have an actual, here's the history book, this is what you need to wear, and I'm just very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
Right. So wherever you find a spot that says put Stitches, pirate name, press down hard, get it flowing. There you go.
Wonder what was going on with Jared.
CH.
Spelling is hard when you're a pirate.
Yeah. There you go. Hip hip
Huzzah!
Put it on your arm.
Huzzah!
Put it on your arm. There you go, man. Congratulations.
Yay!
Face that device that's taking your souls.
Okay.
As captain, on behalf of Blackbeard's Crew Incorporated and the membership and the board of directors, I hereby present you your silver coin. So,
All right.
Go Stitches.
Steven,
even keel.
even keeled.
Guys, how does it feel to be a warden?
You should have ran a long time
all right, let's set the stage for this so people will know. Bosun, overall guru, the adventure, the ship. Stephen, even keel, the first person ever to be appointed a officer position even prior to receiving the coin because of his due diligence aboard the Adventure.
Absolutely.
And as bosun, I'm forwarding the privilege and the honor of presenting the coin to bosun on signing of the articles.
Thank you, Captain. Even keel really stepped up to the plate. Not only because you can fit in spaces I can't,
And go up ropes that I
and
wasn't
go up
available
ropes
to do.
and lines, and that had nothing to do with it. It's your dedication. You're always there. All I got to do is call you, send a telegraph, and there you are.
And it is a pocket on a shirt.
I'll tell you what, you have really made my life easier. So, go ahead and sign her. Last chance to run, squirrel.
Y'all told me that the first weekend.
Yes. Turned around the
Press
other way.
down real hard.
And as camp mom, I would like to say that the thing that I've really seen in Stephen, once he actually smiled and decided that maybe we didn't hate him, is he's got a mind that thinks broadly. He sees the big picture and points out where, you know, hey, maybe this might go wrong, that might go wrong, and that is an incredibly invaluable skill and a value to this crew. And Camp Mom thanks you tremendously.
May I say something?
Oh, there, of
Sure.
course.
I
Yes.
popped up out of the ground quite often. As far as quartermaster goes, I couldn't ask for a better bosun thing.
Aye. Aye, second.
I heard what bosun said, and double goes for anything that I've asked to help with rigging and carpentry and anything else that we can on both stuff camp. So, as far as I'm concerned, you have a forward going home on adventure, and I'm very, very proud to have you as your mate.
Excellent.
And on
Aye,
another
aye.
note, you all may not know this, but Stephen Keel stepped up to the plate at the very last minute to be acting events master for this event. And now I would like to see a show of hands who would say that he needs to be events master for the rest of the year. Aye.
You signed.
Time to screw it up, y'all.
You just got voluntold.
Great deal of honor. Your other stuff.
And it is now official. You have the blessing, the vote, and the confidence of the membership of Blackbeard's crew, the captain, and the board of directors. Congratulations. First, hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip